What's up, guys? Mindy McFall here, and welcome to part 2 of your 28-day challenge training. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So the way that this challenge is going to work is you've been broken up into 2 teams, the pink team and the purple team, and you can find the roster on Facebook along with your team captain. And the way this is going to work is each week you're going to be competing for as many points as you can as a team. And you're going to do that by completing 2 skills. And I call these the 2 skills for fat loss. Because if you are not getting the results that you want, it's generally because you're not building these skills consistently into your lifestyle. So these are really important in terms of getting results. So skill number 1 is building the skill of preparation. And the way that we're going to track that is every time that you plan your meals, shop for your meals, and prep your meals, you're going to take a picture of your weekly meal plan and then take a picture of the meals that you prepped, and you're going to post that on Facebook. And that's going to earn your team 25 points per individual. Okay? So you'll do that once a week. And then the second skill that you're going to be doing is the skill of accountability. And then also tracking. So on week 2, you're going to send in your weight and your measurements to me. You're going to email those to me. You're not going to post them on Facebook. The individual that does not send those in to me, they're going to be docked 25 points for their team. Okay? So that's only something that you're going to have to do once. The other skill you're going to do every week. Now, with your progress report on the 2 weeks, this is a really good time to check in on 2 other habits that you won't post on Facebook, but that you're going to hold yourself accountable to, okay? And those habits are, or skills rather, the skills of being mindful and the skill of indulging with intention, okay? So if you're not seeing your weight or your measurements move, it's generally because these 2 skills are not being followed consistently. So with the skill of being mindful, you're really going to challenge yourself to eat only during your 4 meals. So that means no grazing, no picking off of your kids' plates, no eating out of boredom or just snacking mindlessly. Being mindful about sitting down, or if you're in a car on the go, that's okay too, but only eating during your pre-planned meal times. That's really building a skill of being mindful about our eating and really eating only when we're hungry, not out of emotion or out of boredom. And then the 4th skill is the skill of indulging intentionally. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of cutting out, all booze, all processed food, all indulgences long term. I just don't think that's a sustainable way to live. But for the 28 days, we are going to challenge ourselves to cut out that stuff as much as we can. So what I'd like you to do is really challenge yourself to set a limit of no more than 2 high-calorie drinks a week, no more than 2 processed foods or meals per week. Now, because alcohol, sugary drinks, processed foods, things like that, they don't really have any nutrition value, so I can't assign a portion to them because it's literally just straight, fat, basically, because our body can't really use it for fuel. So what I want you to do is think about your indulgences as 1 unit equals 100 calories. So, for example, if I'm allowing myself to have 2 high-calorie drinks for the week, I can think about it as 1 200-calorie drink or 2 100-calorie drinks. So it might be like 2 glasses of wine for the week, or it could be like 1 Starbucks, Frappuccino, like something that's 200 calories, okay? So that would be your high-calorie drinks. For your foods, it's the same thing. 1 unit equals 100 calories. So you could think about it as like, 1 cookie is usually about 100 calories, or like, a half a cup of ice cream or something like that is right around 200 calories. Okay, so that's the way that you're going to think about your indulgences, and you're going to limit those to 2 or less per week. Again, no good food or bad food. We're just trying to challenge ourselves, get outside our comfort zone. Okay, so the only thing that I want to wrap up with is a couple of rules for this challenge. So rule number 1, if you have any questions about certain foods, if you're not quite sure how to portion things out, you need to post all of your questions on Facebook in our team page, not on the fan page, but on our team FLF page. This is a social support challenge, so I'm hoping that all of us are going to be able to answer questions, support each other, motivate each other in a social setting. And so you need to be able to post all your stuff on Facebook rather than just emailing me, okay? And then the second item I wanted to mention that's really important is in your packet, you're going to notice that you're only going to get 1 week's worth of meal plans at a time. So the packet that you're getting Friday, you're only getting 1 week, that first week, to shop and prep for. Every Thursday, I'm going to send out a new week's plan along with a video on Facebook that reminds you guys of what you're doing for your skills for the week, just to keep you guys focused and kind of to avoid overwhelm. Okay, so those are the 2 big rules. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Again, if you have questions, post them on Facebook. I'm going to send out packets to you guys tomorrow. And in the meantime, again, I'm super excited to get you guys going. And we start on Monday. So get ready and let's rock this thing. All right, you guys, I'll see you soon.